can see that the wind is starting to cause a bit of trouble already in the early moments of this match.
Clark trying to get in behind that ball for McDonald. He's got beyond Lopez, plays it inside, chance for Bowes. What a start! Dale Rooney ripping it to the roof of the net. We're barely 2 minutes in, and Bohemians take a stunning lead at Dalymount Park.
I was only saying that the wind was causing trouble. It looked like Aaron Green was the one that was going to get a goal for Shamrock Rovers up the other end. The ball wouldn't sit with him, such as the gale here this evening. The ball goes down the other end. Pico Lopez can't deal with it. The wind causing trouble. The bounce of the ball not going in a natural direction before it lands with Rooney, and he buries it past McGinty to open the score. So Cornwall and Flores is the back three this evening.
Clark again getting the ball away from Burke and into the penalty area. McDonald, just very little backlift, couldn't generate the power required. Now Liam Smith, ball towards the edge of the area, killed beautifully by Clark, lays it into the space for Tierney. Tierney onto his left foot, blocked away by Lee Grace. Out it goes again, and it's scooped over by Dale Rooney, and the chances for Bowes just keep going. September is when they're due to come face to face once more at the Tallaght Stadium. Danny Grant sliding into him was Mountney, and that's going to be a card. He certainly got the ball, John Mountney, but he got an awful lot of Danny Grant as well, and I'm not sure. A little bit of the sting has just left the Bohemians press. Perhaps understandable given the whirlwind with which they started the game. Burke trying to get away from the clutches of McDonald, who brings him down. Clips one in time to Tierney, gets it back again. Devoy now. Tierney. Smith back for Tierney again. Oh, that's a lovely back heel from Devoy into Tierney. Tierney's ball across, ends up in the net, and Bowes have got their second. May well have been an old goal off Daniel Cleary, but Bowes will not care one bit how it entered the Shamrock Rovers goal mouth. Another high press, high tempo attack, sprinkled with a little bit of quality, and it has allowed Bohemians double their lead.
There was more than a little bit of quality between Tierney and Devoy in the build-up. Excellent play between that midfield duo. They're so important for Alan Reynolds' side. Tierney carries the ball so well into the box.
Trying to get around McAneff and just barged off it by Honohan. Nothing too subtle about that. And the referee shows him a yellow card. Sat on the bench watching on, an unused substitute for the last 5 games. Noonan takes it on his chest in the area, lays it back to Burke, who strikes it early. And just given the nature of the slopes in that 6-yard. Only Noonan in the penalty area, and he was almost found. He was found. Cornwall had to be disciplined. Lays it back to Dylan Watts. Good save, Taraska. Now Danny Madrao back across goal.
He just lays it on a play for Watts. He's very calm and composed with his finish.
Devoy. Forward by Flores for Clark. Again, he holds it up well. He's been desperate not to give the ball away. Close attention to Flores, and breaking it on the Rovers' defence now is Rooney. Inside it goes to Devoy. Lays it off to Clark. James Clark for Bowes. Back to Devoy. What a save! Lopez got right back on the line. McGinty was alongside him. That would have been game, set, match for Bohemians.
Such a good break. They carry the ball so well for them in the attack, and every decision they make is the correct one.
Rovers with just 2 shots on target. Only one of those really tested Charaska. The effort from Dylan Watts. Clark again. The consistency in performance has not always been in his game, James Clark, but tonight he has. Back it goes to Watts. Lovely change in his body shape to curl one to the far post. Charaska comes, didn't get there. It'll be a goal kick though. Flores fancies a crack at goal here. Flores drives one goalward straight at McGinty.
It's a remarkable stat to go this long without drawing a game.
Well, they have won this game, built on a first half performance of endeavour, tempo, intensity,